Alright guys, so for today's tutorial we are going to learn how to make this double crochet lace stitch or lace look. It's very beautiful. It's just double crochets and chains is all you're doing. Alright guys, to get started on this, I'm actually just using a medium full weight yarn because it's just for a tutorial. You can use any yarn that you want, any hook size that you want. I'm just using a medium full weight yarn and an H 5.0 millimeter crochet hook for this tutorial. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get started on this beautiful stitch. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to chain a multiple of 3. So just put your hook behind your strand of yarn, cross over like that, grab your yarn, pull through the loop on your hook. So that's 1 chain. So it's a multiple of 3. So it was 1, 2, and 3. 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 So we've chained a multiple of 3. Let's go and do it at least one more time. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so now for our foundation row, we're starting in the 3rd chain from the hook. We're going to work 1 double crochet in each chain to the end of the row. So starting in the 3rd chain from the hook. So 1, 2, 3. In this 3rd chain, we're going to make a double crochet. So yarn over, insert your hook in that chain, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. So you have a chain 3 and you have a double crochet. So we're going to double crochet in each chain all the way to the end of the row. So yarn over, insert your hook in that chain, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. You have another double crochet. Yarn over, insert your hook in the next chain, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Okay. I'm going to show you a couple more here, and then I will meet you back at the end of this row. Okay, I'm on the last chain, so I'm going to make my last double crochet. Now this is your foundation row, so depending on your project, you could have a single crochet or even a half double crochet, because this is just your foundation row. Okay, so now for row 1, we're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. We're going to turn our work. So that counts as our first double crochet. So we're going to skip the first 2 double crochets, 1, 2. And in this stitch right here, in the 3rd double crochet, because that's 1, 2, in the 3rd double crochet, we're going to work 1 double crochet, a chain 1, and 1 double crochet, all in that same stitch right there. So now we're going to skip the next 2 double crochets, and in this 3rd double crochet, we're going to make a double crochet, a chain 1, and a double crochet, all in that same stitch. So here's what you've got so far. To repeat this all the way across, we're going to end with 1 skipped double crochet and a double crochet in the top of the turning chain. Okay, so skip the next 2 stitches, and in the 3rd stitch, make you a double crochet, a chain 1, and a double crochet. Skip the next 2 stitches, and in that 3rd stitch, work a double crochet, chain 1, and a double crochet. And this is actually your V stitch. So skip the next 2 stitches, and in the 3rd stitch, I'm going to make another V stitch, which is a double crochet, chain 1, and double crochet all in the same stitch. Let's get the next 2 stitches, and in the 3rd stitch we're going to make another V-stitch. So it's 1 double crochet, a chain 1, and 1 double crochet. Okay, so we're going to skip this next double crochet, and in the top of the chain 3 here, we're going to work 1 double crochet. So here's what you have for foundation row in row 1. Now for row 2, we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. We're going to turn the work, and we're going to work 3 double crochet in the next chain 1 space. So that would be in this space right here. We're going to work 3 double crochets. There's 1, 2, and 3. So we have with that 1 double crochet, we have 3 double crochets in the chain 1 space, and we're going to repeat that all the way across. We're going to end with 1 double crochet in the top of our turning chain here. Okay, so in the next chain 1 space, you're going to work 3 double crochets. That was 1, 2, and 3. That's what you have so far. So each one of these chain 1 spaces, you're going to work 3 double crochets. And then right here at the top of the chain, turning chain, we'll work 1 double crochet. Okay, so go ahead and keep working 3 double crochets in your chain 1 spaces, and I'll be right back with you. So we just finished our last 3 double crochets. So in the top of our turning chain, we're going to work 1 double crochet. And that was row 2. Isn't it beautiful? Okay, I'll go ahead and we're going to start with row 1 again. So we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. We're going to turn our work. That counts as our first double crochet. We're going to skip the first 2 double crochets. So 1, 2. In this 3rd double crochet right here, we are going to make a V-stitch. So we're going to make a double crochet, a chain 1, and a double crochet. We're going to skip the next 2 double crochets, and in that 3rd double crochet, we're going to make another V-stitch, which is a double crochet, a chain 1, and a double crochet. Keep repeating that. Skip the next 2 stitches there, and in that 3rd stitch, we're going to make a double crochet, chain 1, and a double crochet. Okay, and I'll meet you when you get to the end. Okay, now that we're at the end, at the top of the turning chain, we're going to work 1 double crochet. And that was our repeat row of 1. So now we're going to repeat row 2. So we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and we're going to turn our work. And for row 2, it was 3 double crochet in each chain 1 space. So in your chain 1 space there, work 3 double crochets. That's 1, 2, and 3. And you're going to repeat that all the way across. For each chain 1 space, you're going to put 3 double crochets. 2, and 3. Okay, so just keep repeating this all the way across. And then when we get to our turning chain here, we are going to work 1 double crochet. Okay, I'll see you when you get to the end. So we finished our last 3 double crochets in our chain 1 space. So now we're going to work a double crochet in top of our turning chain. There we go. Okay, guys, that is it. There's your foundation row. There's row 1, row 2, row 1, row 2. And that's all you need to do. And you can make all kinds of beautiful things with this. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Bye. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.